Hi, I don't know who's responsible for the specific part of the game to sort out, whether it's Treyarch or Raven Software, but this video is to whom it may concern, and it's not the first time this is reported or the first video to show it, but I'm just adding my voice to whoever already talked about this. This is a demonstration of a bug in the custom games of Call of Duty Cold War. Before I show the bug, I just want to, prove that I am on the most recent version of the game as of the time of this video, which is 1.9.8. All right, so and also I want to quickly show that the bug has been reported 3 months ago. All right, on Reddit, custom games weapon. This is the post, and it's got 36 upvotes. And if you go to the post itself, you can see that a lot of people have already linked Foxhound FPS, who is a community manager, I believe, at Treyarch. Several people have linked him in the comments. This person is showing the same exact bug 3 months ago, and it's still in the game. As I will show here, it's basically something that has to do with custom games. When you go to edit game rules in custom games and then restrictions, if you try to, as you can see, if you try to, like this is the assault rifle list. If you go to submachine guns list, it's still assault rifles. You can see the MP5 here, you can see the Milano 829 here, but if you actually change it to restrict it, as you can see, it changes the XMR. If you go to light machine guns, same thing. You try to, this is showing the picture and the description of the RPD, but this is the AK-47. Once again, if I try to restrict it, it's AK-47. If I go to even attachments or something, same thing. Look at this. If I try to, I'm in the attachment list. I'm trying to, restrict something, and it's Craig 6, which is again an assault rifle, and so on and so forth. It's basically all over the restriction list of the custom game of Call of Duty Cold War. And this is really annoying because it's basically affecting people. I don't know, maybe I think it hasn't been handled so far because this bug isn't maybe on the consoles or something, and I don't know, on the PC maybe we get like the last sort of attention in the queue in the of the bug list or whatever. But this is really restricting when it comes to practice sessions. I mean, who uses these things? Maybe it's also because it's the devs thing is unpopular. Well, it's probably unpopular among the casuals, but people who actually want to practice, if they want to practice against bots, they want to experiment with new things and stuff like that, we use this stuff. We use custom games against bots. We basically get the highest difficulty of the bots, and we can make some practice sessions. That's at least what I do in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare has another issue, which is it doesn't have these restrictions. Like, we can't actually ban certain things. Like, basically, it's so annoying playing against bots on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because we can't, for example, ban certain shotguns and throwing knives and stuff like that, things that basically one-shot you. So you're trying to practice, I don't know, snipers, even assault rifles or something, and then you get one shot in the maps with against shotguns and throwing knives and stuff like that. This, Cold War at least has these options, but they are not working. So once again, the options aren't there because they just aren't working. They are just bugged. Like, if I want to go to the where are the shotguns here? Secondaries, yeah. I can disable maybe the M69, 79, certain other things, but yeah, here is I can disable the Gallo, luckily, because it's down the list. But I think the Hauer, I don't know, the Hauer is showing for some reason. Look at this. This is a mess. I can disable the Hauer 77, but whatever is below it is the Krieg. I don't know whatever is below it. So I don't know why the Hauer is showing up here, not some sort of assault rifle. But yeah, as you can see, this is a mess, and it really needs to be sorted out, very soon. It's not that difficult. This is like, I'm betting this has to do with some sort of table, maybe even XML tables or something like that. So please, Treyarch, Raven Software, please sort this out. This is of great interest to people who take the game seriously. They're trying to practice. And by the way, this is actually of interest to people who play Warzone. Why? Well, because basically some of these weapons, like the Howler, a lot of these weapons, in fact, a lot of these weapons, the assault rifles, yeah, the FFAR-1, this is a meta gun in Warzone, right? Well, you know, if anyone wants to practice experiments with certain things, maybe try to find, I don't know, try to find out if the FARA 83 is better for them or whatever, well, they want to restrict shotguns or some other weapons that would make these practice sessions unproductive. Well, they can't. And so this is of interest not just to the Cold War players, it's also of interest to Warzone players, serious competitive Warzone players who want to experiment with weapons, they want to do some research, whatever it is, against bots. So yeah, because bots provide that consistency rather than human players are creative, you know, you can't expect, you don't know what to expect from them. But bots, you know, it might be boring for some people, but it's very, very productive for experimenting and research for those who take Warzone and Cold War seriously. So please, Treyarch, Raven Software, whichever of you is responsible for this thing, please sort it out. Thank you.